Good morning. Day 16. Rocket. We have today rocket. Um, yeah, and not an amazing word from me, but let's give it a go. Day 16. Anyway, so all those words of you don't think you can do it and you can't do it and whatever. You're here. Day 16. You've done 16 days. You're halfway. Um, in my mind, you've got halfway. You can do the whole damn thing. So stick with it. 16 days of drawing. So 16 or 31 makes no difference. Keep going. It's done absolutely fabulous. There have been absolutely brilliant pieces of artwork. There have been some really good artists. Um, so it's really very good to see. It kind of reminds me of a guy that I used to work with. He was much older than me when I started out. I was whatever 16, going into some big studio, and the guy that I had to work with was this giant. I don't know, you know, he's like 400 foot tall for me. Huge big beard, massive big guy, huge feet, all curled up behind this tiny little drawing desk. And when I used to go over to him to pick up my work, and he used to say things, okay, I want you to animate this giraffe on a bicycle juggling balls of fire, or something, whatever he wanted me to do. Um, I would always be like, well, I can't. And he would always say the same thing. He would always say, well, if you can't, you can't. And he would just take the folder and he'd just put it on the side. And he wouldn't say another word. Nothing. And I would always be standing there kind of like, okay. And I go back to my desk and I kind of sit there and fester, you know. Um, and he did that for ages. Until he would give me something and I would just take the folder and say, okay, I'll give it a go. And then he'd smile at me like, right, you've got over that problem of telling yourself you can't do it. And it really meant a lot to me. It really taught me a lot. And I never really understood what he meant about if you can't, you can't. But if you're already telling yourself you can't, then you're 90% there of not being able to do it. And I think these 16 days I've kind of told everybody that you can do it. And I think it's fabulous. I think just keep telling yourself, you'll give it a try. You'll give it a go. And you'll surprise yourself of how amazing you are inside, how absolutely powerful you are. Just sitting down and getting on with it. All the time you're sitting there and you're worrying about this and you're worrying about what Mike will say about it, and you know that George is going to hate it, and you know that Sally's going to pick a hole in your drawing. You haven't used the right depth of whatever. Just do it. All these people that are commenting on your posts and passing their negativity on to you, you've never met anyway. They've never met you. So you have no idea about you. They have no idea who you are and what you can do. So just do it for yourself. I think this thing of motivation is, I don't know, I always see motivation a little bit of a kind of a slightly weak word, because I think motivation always comes from watching somebody else. You know, it's a fabulous thing that you get motivation from watching somebody, and it kind of inspires you to start. But I think discipline discipline is what you need. You need to wake up every day and make that time to sit and do your practice. Sit there and do that drawing. Sit there and work out all the processes for your drawing or your painting, or but you have to discipline yourself to have that time. If you don't, you will never get to where you want to be. Um, you know, if you want to be a great musician, they always say practice, practice, practice. And it's very, very, very true. The more you draw, the more you know. The more you practice, the better you get. Um, you know, so I try to take my positivity and my kind of motivation from watching a great musician, not really from artists so much. You know, I try to look around for really fabulous people, people that are so good at doing something, whether it's a musician or whether it's a magician. I love I love magic. I absolutely love magic, and I love when people do something that just blows your mind. You know, I've been watching this guy called Michael Carbonara, the Carbonara effect. Go and have a look at that. It's just, I don't know. It just shows me how great some of these people are. It just makes you feel like you can be great too. I just love it. I hate people that love to go on and explain all the magic tricks. What for? It's magic, you know. Um, just let it be. Let people kind of believe what they want. So today we've got Rocket. So good luck with it. Have fun, and remember, you're absolutely amazing inside. You know, you are. And all the talk around you, all the comments around you, all the people around you can tell you nothing about you. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If they don't like your drawing, they don't like it. If they love it, they love it. So go out, have a beautiful day, enjoy your art, have some fun, and I'll ramble some more later. Okay, have a good day.